Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, leave a message. Everything is welcomed here. All right, guys, I got messages. What? We're here by the Hudson. So this is River reading. Look, guys, rise out, shining bright like a diamond. Look at this. We got babies out. I got my babies out. I got May May. Where's Athena? There she goes, look. Here we are, guys, enjoying this beautiful day. Woo! They all out. The karmics are out for you. I was chased down here by 3 karmics already. 3! And one, I left my ex over there at the house in the parking lot, in my driveway. I have a full stay away order protection, and here he is, still in my damn driveway. Everybody wants to explain why they try to kill you. Everybody wants to explain. Stop. Everybody wants to give you their own explanation as to why they try to kill you. They don't want to tell you because they were greedy, they were selfish, they were envious, right? Jealous. They don't want to tell you that. They're going to come up with a whole lot of stories. I don't want to hear a one. I don't need to hear nobody's damn stories. They sending, look, they're sending people from way over there. Look. From way over there, I already had 2 people coming up here already looking for trouble, and I'm speaking out loud. You want it, you gonna get it. And I'm gonna keep this video going, so if I end up in a fight, y'all gonna see from the beginning to the end. 2 men in, 1 man out. I'm gonna show you the warrior that I am. I'm gonna show you the real warrior that I am. All right? Yeah. All right? I'm gonna show you. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned, my warriors. We got this. You got the wicked warlock on the warpath, all right? Everybody want to give you an explanation why they took you. You got millions. They stole millions of dollars. They want to explain that away. Nah, leave it for the court. Remember, you was in that hidden court case. Hey, Golden. Foot the best. Footy the best. I love you, my warriors. Yo, they're spinning the block, guys. They're spinning the block. This shit is real. I'm all the way, yo. I had to walk through the path. We did a long walk through the path. They were still following us, right? We came down here to the water. They were racing down here with their cars. Yeah. No, we're not having it. You ain't got to talk to nobody. You hear me? Nobody. Don't. They came with, my ex came with a folder to try to show me I ain't signing nothing. I ain't saying a word to you. No. You better remember they're wearing microphones. They're wearing little cameras on. So they want to show that, look, there was no way that they could talk to you because you just was, because you was on the warpath. The wicked warlock and the wicked witches are on the warpath. You understand me? They have fallen and they can't get up. So stay strong. Stay strong, guys. All right? Because they here. Look, I got my little setup here. I couldn't set the candle up. It won't stay up. It won't stay lit. All right? I even show you, look, I was even going to do my nails for you guys so I could look cutie. Because my nails is all beat up. But somehow the glue wasn't sticking, so it wasn't meant. I got my rocks to try to keep my cards from flying. All right? I'm ready for you guys. I'm telling you. They're ready for you. They're ready to give you their stories. Everybody going to give you a different story than the ones they got. You better remember, they all have HIV. You understand me? This is the wicked warlocks and the wicked witches. They all have these group sex meetings and they're all fucking on each other. I'm speaking very, very bluntly here, okay? So be careful, because they want to bite you when they fight. They want to scratch you. They want to set you up. So just hold on tight. I honestly thought this was a guy. All right, you're a karmic. You need to go. Goodbye. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start now, all right? This is stay for the meeting. I'm telling you. Look. I'm telling you, they're gonna start coming over here. They want to fight. I could tell you, there was over there. There was yo. I already met a karmic over there. My husband's wife. We still married, but remember, they got married in your name. So I told her, you're my husband's wife now. That shit is yours. You stuck with that gay ass faggot motherfucker, down low motherfucker. Fuck that shit. I'm talking bluntly here. There ain't no nice guy on this side of the phone. Oh no. You want it to be down low? Yeah, no. Everybody gonna know what you do. All right? He's a child pedophile, and he grooms children, right? He sedates them to rape them as their babies. This is what they do. Bye. This is what they do. And they mad because we letting it all out. Right here, we letting everybody know what's going on. We letting everybody know. So let's check out the cards. Let's see what the cards got to say. All right, let's see what the cards got to say. But I'm going to tell you right now, they're all lurking. They're right around the corner. They're in front of your house. They're at the... I got them at the house. They were walking down the path. They came down, racing down here with both their cars. I already saw 2 karmics over here in the park. There's no, 3. Because another girl came over here for night. And I said, look, if they think I'm a nice guy, you got another thing coming. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a real warrior, for real. All right? I got that Taino blood in my blood. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Because I'm one of those 2 men in, 1 man out. And it's going to be me. I will be coming out of this. All right? So, yeah, if somebody getting a BJ out there, you got HIV. You better watch out. You better watch out. They coming. Anyway, let's do the reading. They're all coming. I'm telling you, stop. Mayhem, how did you get out of your harness? Hold on. Let me put this guy back on. From a 5-year. What? Yeah. You know what? Hey, that's how it is. It is what it is. And you know what happens? The CPS puts them in that position. All right? CPS takes your children and put them in a position where they're gonna be raped as children and babies, and all of this happens under CPS. You understand me? You think CPS is a good guy? Nah. They leave them children that are being sexually abused, and they put them in foster care and group homes where they get raped and they get sexually abused and they get filmed, all right? They get filmed. And they put them with rich families and they film them and they switch out these films with other rich families. Why? I was in foster care and I was in a group home, and my foster father told me just that he was going to put those films and he gives them up to other people that had filmed, and he worked for Penthouse magazine, all right? He was an artist. So just hold on, guys. Hold on a minute. Let me wrap this guy up, because he should not be loose. Come here, you. Get over here. Get in your honey. Don't get out. You gotta stay in there. I know you don't want to do it, but it's too bad. It's for all I do. All right? Be good, Papa. Stay right there. All right, guys, let's turn this around. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna try. Let's see if you could get, if you could get to see the table. Yes. Put our little stones here. Let's see if we could light this. I love you, my warriors. Stay strong. You got, I'm telling you, you stand the test of time. They couldn't get you. One against many. One against many, and you are still standing. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. We got it. We got it, guys. It's on. We're going to do a little Palo Santo. Let's bless us. We got Ra shining right over the table. Even Ra wants the truth out. He wants everybody to know. He said he wants me to be very blunt. I love it. They want me to talk very blunt. Speak. Uh-uh. All right. I don't know if you could. It's not really, I don't know. Warriors, I need you to stand strong. You hear me? This is it for them. They done for. They're done for. They can't make a move. Here we go. Protection for me and my warriors. Give me a truthful reading. Judgment, justice, immediate endless financial abundance, love, compassion, appreciation, forgiveness, knowledge. All right, guys, we got this. I'm telling you, we got this. Try to light my candle back up. Ooh. Yeah. Look at this. What? There are impurities in the air. There we go. It's on. It's on. Guys. All right, here we go. Let's see what's coming out. I'm telling you. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of smoke. Somebody wants some smoke with you, you heard? Somebody wants some smoke with you. They want smoke. They running, and running. Yeah, they running. They trying to run now, guys. They don't want the truth out. They don't want you to be seen in court. So they sent a couple of hitmen after you, all right? So just be diligent. Be diligent because they're after you. They ain't gonna get you. All right, you didn't make it this far for nothing. All right, you know the Most High got your back. Hold on, what's that? Rocking 39, lies and rumors and drama needs to stop. Yeah, they don't know how to stop that. They're karmics. They're karmics. There's no way. They don't know how to stop that. It's not gonna happen. All right. You got malevolent, psychopathic, delusional, serial killing, covert narcissists. That's what they are. They don't know. This is going back to the wet log. They will take a whole can of kerosene to try to light that wet log up. All right? Look, I'm going to leave the camera on. You hear me? Because they're going to be coming over here. They keep coming over here. They see these two big dogs and they still want to come over here. All right? That's the drama they want to play. Let's see. What's coming in, Spirit? Show me. All right, guys. So you don't need to hear nothing from nobody. Take that shit to court. They coming with their paperwork. They're coming with their lies and deceptions. Everybody want to tell their side of the story. Nah, we're going to wait for court for that. You're going to wait till you get to court, all right? Because you better understand that they slandered your ass, all right? They threw your ass under the train, under the bus, under a truck. You've been ran over by so many vehicles. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Listen, you got this. They at the end. You hear me? Cause you're a star. Cause you're a star. A sky full of stars. And you light up the path. I don't care. Go on and tear me apart. I don't care. You got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands coming in here. Hold on. We need some rocks. You got the Knight of Wands coming in. Somebody want to give you some passion. You better remember that thing is on fire. You see that? This stick is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands, look. Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarian energy. They coming in hot. Look, and they both, fire. I'm telling you, everybody's lit on fire. Two of Cups, because there's a union coming in. You're going to meet the one. The one is here for you. They don't want that. Sorry. This went out. Try to keep my stick. There's a union. Your union's coming. You got a Page of Cups here. Somebody want to give you some small little apology. No. We're not taking no apologies here. You don't need no apologies. You don't need to forgive nobody. You don't need no apologies from nobody. Look. Right? They left you like this. They wanted you like this. They wanted you begging them. They wanted to put you in the Five of Pentacles to leave you begging in the street, in the cold. You better remember that. How many years they've been trying to put you out there in the cold? How many years they've been trying to put you in jail, trying to put you in a psych unit? You better remember everything they did to you. And don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. I want to so you can see my cards. All right, stay like that. Ooh. Look, Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm getting heavy Gemini, heavy Libra energy. All right, you see this? You see? They want to come in and stab you in the back, slit your throat. Painful endings, right? They're going through it. Everything they wanted for you, they're getting it. Ra's making sure of it. Ra's making sure of it. You go, ride. The Most High Lord God of the universe got this. Got your back. Everybody want to give you a story. What else, Spirit? Everybody. Somebody could have got a boob job. Somebody could have got a boob job. That shit is going to make them sick. I'm telling you, lopsided. That shit come out all messed up. Remember, when it was with your money, anything that was bought or done with your money is cursed. It is cursed. The ancestors cursed it. Look what I told you from your past. All these people, leave them in the past where they belong. Leave them in the past where they belong. Mesmerized. Look, the sun, because the illumination, everything's being illuminated. Yo, the planets are aligning, right? New moon, we just went through the new moon phase, right? Look, they done for. The universe is coming at them. The universe has had enough. got my little stones here. Wait. Because last reading I was chasing the cards around. They chasing you. They chasing you all over town. Anywhere you go. Every move you make. Every step you take. Bringing down the towers. The sun, I'm telling you, look. Everything is being illuminated. The sun is bringing down these towers. They done for. There's nothing they can say to you. You're not changing your mind. You going through it. You letting them, you speaking what, you better. Listen, my niece was just right here by the water. The one that decided to stab me in the back. Put fentanyl in a blunt. And then try to make me smoke and have me smoke it. And I got really sick while she was upstairs fucking my husband. I was in the bed dying. Sorry, Athena, don't move. Don't move that. Athena, no, move back, mama. Move back. Move back, mama. Sit down, baby, sit down. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. No. Move, mama. Come on. Sit down. I'm not mad at you, mama. What else? Look. The 9 of Cups, because you have wish fulfillment. I'm telling you, look. Wish fulfillment coming in. Your cups are full. You hear me? This tower comes in, you get everything back. Everything. The house they was living in, they got booted out. They got booted out your house. They try to run off with your house. In fact, they're trying to show you paperwork so you can sign that house over to them. You better watch out. Watch out. Look, they want to put burdens on you. Now they're feeling that. Now they're feeling the burdens. Here you go. They wanted you in with burdens. Now they got it. Hold on tight. It's a bumpy ride because they wanted to win at all costs. They wanted to win at all costs. These people from the past. What else, Spirit? Yeah, look. You had to stand your ground. Stand your ground. Stay grounded. Stand your ground because they're coming in. Stand your ground, guys. Stand your ground. What's this? Look. I'm telling you, they want to fight you. Now they're fighting amongst each other. Now they're all fighting each other. It's not funny. Oh, it wasn't funny when they was laughing? You think they wasn't laughing at you? The whole time when you was in that bed, they make these snuff films, right? They poison you, and then they put it out there in the black market, right? And they sell out seats to watch you suffer and die. That's what they did to people. Those cameras that are in there to watch you suffer, they sell them off as snuff films. Oh, it wasn't funny then. It wasn't funny then, right? It was funny for them. Now it's not so funny. Oh, no, I'm laughing all the way to the bank, motherfuckers. All the way. They ain't getting away with nothing. When I tell you not a red cent, whatever they spent, they wanted to make sure they spent everything before you came into. Doesn't matter. You get to sue every department that was affiliated with them. The judge, the crooked judge, the crooked lawyer, the crooked probate, everybody that had to do with your money, the crooked bankers. You know how many people you're suing? The crooked police departments, the whole police department. All right? I get to sue the 4th and the 3rd and the 4th precinct. You get to sue CPS. You get to sue the government. Stop playing. They were all involved in this. Everybody. Where's that card? I'm gonna show. Hold up. Let me see what's coming out. What else, Spirit? Show me. It's just, I'm hearing it. It's just an illusion. Illusion. It was an illusion. They were living in illusion the whole time. The universe was working on them. It had to happen like this, guys. It had to. You're sorry that you had to go through absolutely everything that you went through. And I apologize. I'm going to apologize for the universe. But this is the only way that they were able to catch these monsters, these true monsters. These are true monsters. You understand me? They were poisoning people. They were killing people. They were putting them in accidents, in car wrecks, in hit and runs, in stabbings, throwing people in the train, shit like that. Like all of this was real. All right? They were putting life insurance policies, and then they were offing them, and everybody was having a party. So it wasn't fun. It was so funny then because they were celebrating your death. Anyone that they was able to take out, they were celebrating their death. And everybody had a hand in that. Everybody got money. And everybody that went in that had a house, that had assets, they all divided that shit. Oh, it wasn't funny. It was funny then, right? It's not funny no more. Well, now they're going to be spending 20 to life in these prisons. Confirmation. Confirmation. Look, 8 of Cups. It took you. You had to walk away. You had to walk away. For all this to happen, to fall apart, your energy had to be removed from everyone. Because you were the one protecting this. Protecting them. Your energy. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, in prison. Prison. They're going to prison, guys. Look. 8 of Swords. Ooh, hold on. 8 of Swords. Let's leave that right there. We're probably going to need 2 rocks. All right? Let's see. Hold on. We got some more. Hold on. I'm telling you, they was fighting these demons. They're demons. I'm telling you. You think I'm man, you think I'm lying? They're demons. Look. They got these devilish entity attachments to them. And it turns them all gay. Everybody turns gay. Girl on girl, boy on boy, transgender. They have them cutting off their noodle. Yeah. They cut it off and turn gay. That's the demons that they put on them. Let me get something for the 9 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands here, Spirit? Show me. Warriors, stand strong. You got this. You got this. You hear me? Knight of Wands, show me. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Show me. Sweet dreams. It says, satisfaction, comfortable, lazy day. So somebody want to get satisfied with you. Cover your head when you sleeping. They're throwing things at you when you sleep. With me, it's the poison gases in. All right? And they want to watch you suffer and die. What else, Spirit? Show me. You better remember that when you order food out, they stop those drivers. They pay them off, and they put shit in your food. And they put diseases in there, too. Don't think that they don't. If they're oozing in wherever spots they are, they put that shit in your food. I got that if you're wearing lip gloss and stuff like that, they're putting it in your lip gloss. Anything that you put, like on your lips or your eyes to get like some sort of the sickness that they have, yeah. So watch out. They use thallium, they use fentanyl, they use arsenic, they use a whole bunch of, they use battery powder. They put that in your face lotion, your body lotion, your bed, all right? You'll know because your skin will start burning and itching. My dogs will start drooling and become very lethargic. They've done it to me and my pets a few times. And you got to wash everything, your bedding and everything, and take the dogs a bath. What else, Spirit? Give me something for the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here, Spirit? Show me. Show me. Protest. They want to the Queen of Wands want to protest. No, you can't keep that. No, we don't want to give it to you back. No, 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 no. Now they want to protest what belongs to you. They want to fight for what Their name is nowhere on what belongs to you. Look, I'm telling you, look, for your gift. They already got their hands out. They didn't get enough? They didn't steal enough from you? They want that. They want to steal that. May. Time's up. Time's up. Oh no, what is that? Oh, they're having withdrawals. Athena, stay over here. Look, time's up. They're catching things, but it ain't time. They're out of time. Let me get something for the Two of Cups, Spirit. The divine ain't having it no more, guys. Don't talk to them. You don't need nothing. You don't need an explanation. You don't need forgiveness. You don't need no I'm sorry. You don't need none of that. You don't need to hear it. Wait till you get to court. You don't sign no damn papers, because they're going to sneak in an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. They want you to settle out of court. Nah, it don't go like that. Don't you dare settle out of court. They've defamed you in so many ways. You understand me? You absolutely, every single one of them. They wanted you in Five of Pentacles, homeless and penniless. That's going to be them. No job is ever going to take them. They'll never get another job again. Never. They have to work at home from online because they can't. Nobody ever going to want these people near them, knowing that they poison people. It's going to be out there. It's going to be in the news. It's going to be broadcasted. I'm telling you. The way they stole, the way these lawyers, these probate lawyers, the people that were supposed to protect your money, all that's going to change because of you. You're going to make sure of it. Because the way that went down, you know how many rich people think that their family is getting what they're left to them, and these probate lawyers and judges and everybody's taking their shit? Oh no, they're going down. Everybody loses those licenses. Those psych doctors that decided to give them power of attorney with false information, they lose their license. That judge lose their license, and they got to go back and retract all the cases that this judge dealt with, because they put people in jail on false allegations to get money. They were paid off to put these people in jail. All right? They lose it, all of it. These officers that arrest people for no reason, harass them, beat them up, yeah, shoot them for no reason, they're all going down. Those precincts are going to be closed down. Two of Cups, give me something for the Two of Cups, Spirit. Show me. Damn, I keep seeing these boobs. Somebody got to botch the boob job. All right? They want you to compromise. Nah, we're not doing that. They want you to compromise. Nah, no, there's no need to compromise. They're done for. You're not compromising nothing. Don't you dare. There's nothing. They're not going to, nah, they did too much and went too far. Now they want to come and do this? After, you better remember what they did. You better remember the lives they took. Right? They're being coached into this. They're being coached on what to say, what to do, how to do it. Yeah, no, we're done with that. We're not doing that. This is to a union. They're trying to coach people to come towards a union, to come towards the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here, Spirit? Show me. Why is the Page of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Page of Cups here? Show me. Look. It says sweet love, couple, dependency. They want to apologize so that they could be codependent on your energy. Nah, we're not doing that. You got a new union coming in. You got a true divine masculine, true divine feminine coming towards you. They want you to give it up. What else, Spirit? Y'all got people videotaping over here. They're videotaping. They're videotaping. Five of Pentacles, brother. They couldn't do it. They couldn't finish robbing you. They wanted to make sure they took everything from you. I told you it didn't happen. It didn't happen. What's this? Now they want to steal your computer. They want to steal your computer because it got your information on there. Five of Pentacles. They want to steal your computer. Ain't that some shit? What else, Spirit? I'm telling you, robbery. Robbery, yeah. Because they were stealing from your Cash App, your YouTube channel, right? They were stealing from you. They were stealing not only your content, but all the donations that were coming into you from the beginning. Yeah, Cash App, YouTube, they're all involved in that. Queen of Swords, give me something for the Queen of Swords. Athena going crazy chasing these little birds around. My little warrior goddess, Athena. Lonely, look. Oh, they feeling lonely in a hospital bed. Look, why they in the hospital? Hey, you got sick? You got sick coming after the divine feminine, divine masculine? Yeah, you sick, all right. These are all these STDs, I'm telling you. They got them all. They got them all. It ain't just one. They ain't just got one. Ooh. Look, I'm telling you, look. They want to apologize now. Nah, we're good. We're good. Keep going. Remember, they kept everything hidden. And now that everything's falling apart and they're at the end, now they want to apologize. Nah, you don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need no apology. The sun, give me something for the sun, Spirit. You got alliance. Look. That's me and my dogs. That's my alliance right there. They wanted to come at you and your, right? They were trying to poison you and your animals. Cat, dog, whatever you got. Yeah, your birds, whatever. Yeah, they were trying. Now they want to apologize. Nah, like I said, they did too much and they went too far. There is no apology. There's nothing they can't. They can't. The sun, give me something for the sun. Why is the sun here, Spirit? Show me. They see you speaking to the stars, right? And now they want to try to speak to the stars. Yo, they're about to be zapped out of there. Zapped by the universe. Man, you don't even know what was protecting you. You understand me? You had the galaxy. You had the universe protecting you. One against many. There's no way you can't tell me it. You can't tell me no. Look, they were blindsided by the sun. They're going to be blinded by the sun. I'm telling you, look. Keep your calm. Keep your calm. You are protected, all right? You are definitely protected. Show yourself self-love, because there was times that they were putting spells on you so you couldn't even wash your ass, all right? They wanted you in the street so you wouldn't be able to wash your ass. And this is what they wanted to run off with. Nah, they ain't getting that. There's a tower. Let me get something for the tower. The tower's here. Tower. They ain't got no future. They have no future. I'm telling you. No future. Everyone that was working and collaborating with them, they're all going down. Every single person that they got following you, gang stalking you, they're all going down. Putting shit in your food, yeah. And they keep coming back around to see if the diseases and the whatever they got oozing out of their spot, their sores, they want to see if it affected you. So they didn't only put poison in your food, they put their diseases, their oozing stuff in your food. Man, they were putting that, they were sticking their toothbrushes, your whatever you put that they could get to you, listen, the nastiest things to get to you. Stay strong, my warriors. Tower. Give me something for the tower. Give me something for the tower. Accident. Look. So they're still going out there and still want to cause accidents in your life, but they're overloaded. They can't. Look at all that paperwork. They can't. Stop. They can't get through the paperwork. You're the red tape. You're the red tape they can't get through, right? They got, look, I told you they got evil entity attachments. Here they are. They stuck with that. They're trying to strategize. They were playing checkers while you were playing chess. They lost at their own game. Stop, May. Athena? Athena, come. Stay over here. Athena! Nine of Cups. Give me something for the Nine of Cups. Look, look, look. Look at this guy. Look. You're going to walk by. Look, look, look. He's trying to talk to me. Try to talk to my dog. You crazy? Let's go. Nine of Cups. Give me something for the Nine of Cups, Spirit. Give me something for the Nine of... Stop it, man. Give me something for the Nine of Cups. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Give me something. Athena, let me fix your harness. He's going to turn his camera over here, guys. Look, look, look. He's going to be at the end of the gate, and he's pulling his camera out. Look, look. I'm telling you, they're after you. They're after you. You ain't paranoid. Don't get paranoid. You too strong for that. Laugh at them. Laugh at them. They hate when you laugh at them. Nine of Cups. Give me something for the Nine of Cups. Give me something for the Nine of Cups, Spirit. Come on, let's go. Ooh. Indulgence. Look, you're going to be able to indulge and party. They want to sit at your table. Nah, you can't. Look, they're falling ill. I told you, look, look. What they wanted for you is coming for them. In the worst of ways. You hear me? And all the Most High is asking is the Most High is taking care of his baby. Right? Caring for his baby. You're the baby. You're the baby. They're having withdrawals. No, they don't want you to know. They're having withdrawal symptoms. All right? Whatever they're taking, they ain't got the money for it no more. They care for that life they was living off of you. Let's see their true intentions. I'm going to try to keep this short, guys. But just to show you, look, look, they're coming around. Somebody don't want to get out the... Look, I couldn't get this damn card out the box. It says an imposter. All right. Oh, they don't find... It's not funny no more, guys. It's not funny. Yeah, you get to have the last laugh, my warriors. You get that. You get that last laugh. You hear me? Stay strong. You got this all the way. You ain't got to talk to nobody. They did this all for greed. This imposter. Look. Remember, they win in the courts as you. What's coming in, Spirit? Show me. What's coming in? Somebody wanted to be on camera. Show me. What's coming in? Give me something. Let me get something for the five of swords. Give me something for the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here, Spirit? Show me. Oh no, that's too many. Health, honesty, love, and their true intention. Give me one. These are my intentions. Their true intentions are showing through. True colors shining through. Oh, their true colors is shining through. They're shining through, guys. I'm telling you, they all want a chance to tell their side of the story, and every side of that story they're gonna tell you is bullshit. All right? It's bullshit. What else, Spirit? Look, with the alliance, if you see it at the bottom there, I don't know if you can see, but it looked like a bunch of little hands, right? I'm telling you, the earth is healing you. Mother Gaia, you understand me? Reaching out. Let me get something for the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Oh, too many. Empathy, perspective, and future. Somebody wants you to have empathy on them. They didn't have any for you. You ain't giving nobody none. No mercy. They gave you zero mercy. They put you in a psych unit and said you was going to be in there for a very long time, right? Drove by your house and said you was going to get no mercy. You're going to give them the same thing they gave you. That's all I got to say. Zero mercy. My dog is, as big as he is, he's trying to sit on a bench. He's slipping one side, slipping off that side. Five of Swords. Give me the Five of Swords, Spirit. Five of Swords. Warriors, you got this. Hold on. You got great news coming in. Look. That came with the wind. You got great news. That's why they mad. They was trying to win at all costs. They mad. They mad you got this great news coming in. Give me something for this Queen of Swords. Let me see something for the Queen of Swords. Give me something for the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here, Spirit? Show me. Give me something for the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? That's an older fire sign and a younger fire sign. And they were both after you. Oh no, that's a fire sign, Knight of Wands, and air sign. Queen of Swords. What else, Spirit? Show me. Show me. Honesty. I'm telling you, look, Queen of Swords, she want to come in like she going to be honest. She not honest. She did all that shit behind your back, right? For the longest, while you were trying to help her, she was helping herself to your man, your husband, right? Your assets, your house, your money. So you ain't believing a word they say. Save that shit for the courtroom. You ain't coming up to me with that bullshit. I don't want to hear shit. You better remember, they kept everything a secret. Let them keep that. Let them keep going until you make it to court. And you are going to court. You will be speaking the truth. You know what I heard just now? That they're trying to say she doesn't have any proof that we poisoned her. What proof does she have? You're the proof. Your body. All the poison that they put, and the judge and the court's going to know, because they're going to know that they had to try to kill you in order to stay with what belongs to you. In order to get to that life insurance policy they put on you, they were trying to take you out the whole time. For years. For years. Let me get one for the Queen of Wands. I told you, I knew the Queen of Wands was out here. So it's a younger fire sign with an older fire sign. I'm hearing like a mother and a son. Or mother, like a coven mother, okay? And they have incest with their children, their grandchildren. They groom them when they're babies. They sedate them and they rape them. And this one was happening with their grandpa. The body doesn't lie. So they check these children out, and they're going to know that this grandpa was at it. Was being a monster in their lives. Queen of Wands, give me something for the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here, Spirit? Show me. Show me. That's too many. Come on. Collaboration. Queen of Wands collaborated. They wanted to brag, right? But you said goodbye, and now they're yelling. Queen of Wands, give me one. Show me, Spirit. Divine Universe, Divine Spirit, show me. You know how many night and days you stood up crying because of what they put you through? How many people in your life they killed? All your loved ones? Athena! Hold on, this girl just ran out of her harness. I don't even know where she goes. Where's your harness, Mama? Come here, let me fix your harness. Come here, Mama. This one, hold on. All right, stay right there. Ooh, I got my glasses in my pocket. I think I just broke them. All right. Chaos. Look, there's chaos. They want revenge. Gaslighting. They want to cause chaos in your life. They already did. An imposter. I'm not who you think I am. That's the Queen of Wands. Nah, they try to act like they family. Nah, they're the demon that they became that demon. What else? Hold on. Let me get one for the tower. Let me get one for the tower. Let me get one for the tower. Divine Universe, Divine Spirit, show me. Why is the tower here? Show me. Ooh. Entertainment. Yeah, you were nothing but entertainment, I'm telling you. And they were putting on a show. They were putting on a show. What was that card that kept coming out the other day? Performer. They were performing. You were nothing but entertainment. I'm telling you, in the courtroom, this is what they did. Entertainment. They were performing for the courts. Now they want to come in. They want you to give them a free. It says entertainment. I find your life amusing and your stories comical. What I told you, right? They was laughing. Now they don't find it. It's not funny no more. It was funny when you were going through it. It's not funny when they're going through it. Yeah, all right. This imposter over here, it says, I'm not who you think I am. Nah. Now they want to come in like family. Family ain't family. You hear me? Family ain't family. Your family threw your ass under the bus. They try to murder you. What's this say? Honesty. Athena, stay over here. Now they want to be honest. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. No, it's very difficult because they don't know how to be honest. All right? They're going to come in with their own damn stories. You don't have to listen to not a one. You hear me? Not a one. You don't got to hear none of this. It says great news. They got great news. I have something amazing to show you. No, you don't need to. You waiting to tell you. I'm sorry. It says tell you. Now they want a small favor. Right? Let me get one for the Five of Wands over here. Give me Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here, Ron? Show me. Oh, no. Trick. They want to trick you. They want to trick you out of your crown and your throne. It ain't happening. I have all intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. All right? That's what they want to trick you out of. Yeah, nah, we good. We good. Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Hold on. Six. Let me get one for this illness. Why is the illness here? They want to brag. Why is the illness here? They want you to be sick so they can brag about it. Illness? Give me something, universe. Show me. Illness. Give me something for, ooh. Oh, hold on. Damn it. I better take my glasses out of my pocket. Look, revenge. Hold on a minute, guys. I keep sitting on my glasses. I'm a breaker. Telling you, look, they want revenge. Revenge. I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. For all their wrongs. For the wrongs that they didn't get away with. For the wrongs they're going to have to pay for. Now they want revenge. They want revenge for this illness because they said that since you let them go, they were able to go sleep with everything and anything out there, and they got sick. And they got sick, and they want revenge. Ooh! Oh, shit. Hold on. Chasing my cards around. God darn it. What's your idea? They're coming up with ideas because they got withdrawal symptoms. All right? Let's see, where's that other card? Look, disturbance. Let me get one for disturbance. Why is disturbance here, Spirit? Show me. Warriors, stand strong. Stand your ground. You hear me? Be diligent. They're all around. They are everywhere. It's everywhere. Disturbance. Give me something for disturbance. Why is disturbance here, Spirit? Show me. Show me. It's beautiful out today, guys. Enjoy the day. I hope you're out there enjoying the day. I'm gonna cut this short because I want to spend a little time with my dogs. It says reconnection. Look, if you did some sort of a cleansing and you remove negative energy, they want to reconnect to you. Look, look. They want to reconnect some sort of a demon, a dark entity to you. All right? Keep up with your spiritual bath. All it takes a little seesaw, a little candle, okay? And your prayers, just pray it away, guys, pray it away. Hold on, let me try. Let me get something for this. Wait, hold on, where is it? Accident. Let me get something for this accident. Negative. I'm hiding my true intentions and don't actually care about your well-being. I'm telling you, stop. Accident. Give me something for accident. Give me something for accident, Spirit. Show me. Ooh. Favor, past, empathy, and gift, and uncertain. Let me get one. Give me one for accident, Spirit. Show me. Divine universe, divine spirit, show me. Dina, where's your bally, mama? Where's your bally? Where's the bally, mama? It's right there. Okay, okay. I didn't see it. All right. Checking on you, baby. Travel. I think we should take a trip. Don't you dare take a trip with any of these people. They will take you out. If it's a cruise, they throw your ass over the boat. You hear me? You will not be coming back from this trip. So do not travel with anyone. because they want to cause some sort of an accident on this trip. They'll pay somebody to make sure that plane goes down. You hear me? Tower. And those are their true intentions. See what comes up? I'm telling you, your health, right? They were trying to affect your health. I'm going to be part of your health and wellness journey. They want to get you sick, so it's only you and them. They want to give you HIV, so you won't be with nobody else but them. Yeah, no thank you. So if you've been celibate, you better stay that way. Until you're ready. Until you're ready. Don't you dare. All right, let me get one for 8. Oh no, let me get one for this robbery and this robbery in reverse and this 5 of Pentacles. Let me get one for that. Robbery in reverse and 5 of Pentacles. Give me something. Divine universe, divine spirit. Mayhem already went swimming. I couldn't take them swimming over there by the where they do the launching of their jet skis and stuff. There was too many people. What else? 5 of Pentacles and robbery in reverse. They couldn't do it. So I'm telling you, they couldn't do it. So they're going to be in the 5 of Pentacles. Everything that they bought with your money, everything they was living off, they can't. And they're not going to be able to get social service or none of that because they did fraud. So they're just going to be listed as a fraud. They were using your identity to reap rewards all over the place. Your credit, because I have excellent credit. And they were using your credit to open businesses, get car loans, do all of that in your name. But all of that gets cleared up. You hear me? You will have your credit clean. Give me something for robbery in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. Show me. Stay strong, my warriors. You got this. You made it this far for a reason, all right? You're not a quitter. You went through a lot. You went through a lot. So don't give up now. Now it's right there. It's right around. When I tell you it's right there, that's it. You got this. You already won the case. It's yours. Everything's coming back to you. It's all coming back to you now. All right? Everything's coming back. What else, Spirit? Come on, give me something for robbery in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, uninterested. I prefer to keep my focus on my own life right now. Give me one. This is uncertain. Now they have an uncertain future. They certainly thought they had it made when they took everything from you, okay? They forged every single document imaginable. You have a totally different birth certificate. You have a totally different address. You have, like, everything was changed. That house, all of a sudden, it was only in your name. Your ex was able to bring up documents that said it was his. Meanwhile, your family has nothing to do with him. Zero. None of your family would leave him nothing. And all of a sudden, he's trying to tell the court that you gave it to him. And you have Alzheimer's, so you don't remember. They try to make you homeless, right? Penniless, homeless. And they want to tell the courts that you gave it to them and that you have Alzheimer's, that you don't remember that you did that. That you gave them all your assets, all your money, your home, everything. And you were in the street. And they expect the courts to believe that. All right. You said goodbye. The court said goodbye. The time has come to part ways. Yeah, they got to part ways with whatever they bought. Now they're yelling. It says, I'm mad at you. I'm unhappy, and I want you to feel as badly as I do. Uncertain. My intentions are not yet clear. I'm still trying to figure you out. All right? And you said goodbye. I said the time has come to part ways. Yeah. They done for us. Say goodbye. Goodbye. I'm telling you. Now and they still want to come in and ask you for a big favor. You are not to help these people in no way. You better remember they didn't help you when they try to put you out in the street with not a penny. Not a penny. They didn't want you to touch their food. They didn't want you to touch, to me, they didn't want me to touch the toaster oven, the microwave, the washing machine, the dryer, nothing. They wanted to make sure they left. They didn't want you to use the bathroom. They envy you. They envy you. It says, I will seek to undermine your success as a means of elevating my own standing. Yeah, look. I'm telling you, they were jealous, envious, greedy, selfish, like all of it. Uncertain. My intentions are not yet clear, and I'm still trying to figure you out. They can't figure you out. You're not meant for them to figure you out. You're not here for them. And you better not be. Because as a warrior, you better remember what they put you through. You better remember everything that they did to you. They stopped my channel. They stopped people from commenting. Because all of a sudden, everyone stopped. All of a sudden, all these... Hi, hello. I subscribed. Pretty the best. And then all of a sudden... Look, I never had millions. Conley Golden. Yeah, I never had millions, but you got them now. That's because they were hiding it all these years. All right? So you're not going to miss something you never had. They wanted you to fight for something that you've never had before. So in your eyes, you're not missing that. You're not missing it because you never had it. You never got a piece of paper. You never got any court papers, anything to tell you that you were involved in this. You got it now. You got it now. And they mad. You think they'd be coming at you like this if they weren't mad? Throw you under the bus? Trying to cause you accidents in your life, right? Illnesses, they were coming at you strong. They was coming at you strong. Those fumes they were putting in your room, yeah. In your hotel room, in the facility they had you stuck in, yeah. Listen, they had all that. Let me try to get these cards up real quick before the wind starts blowing them away. So you need to remember, stand your ground because they're all coming in. Like right now, they're around the corner. When you walk outside, they got a folder for you. They want to show you something. Don't look at nothing. I ain't got nothing. Show it to your lawyer. When's the court date? Tell me when and where's the court date? That's all I want to know. I don't need to know nothing else. I don't need to know none of your paperwork. None of it. You don't need to know none of that paperwork. Tell them to save it for the courts. You ain't got nothing to say to nobody. Stay strong, I'm telling you. Stop. They're trying to undermine you. Undercut. They want you to compromise. No. It don't go like that. You ain't compromising shit. Hell no. You ain't compromising shit. Don't you dare. Because you have man, what you got coming in, they can't take it. They can't. They did too much. They did too much. Now they want to sit at your table. The table that has been prepared. It is already prepared for you guys. You hear me? Your table is already prepared. I just want to warn you, look, because I was already approached 3 different people over here. So they're coming for you. There's one waiting, my ex waiting over there with a folder and paperwork in his hands in front of my house. And then I got my niece over here racing down here. They want to tell you their side of the story. Nah, I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. None of it. You don't need to hear not a word. Save that shit for the court. Y'all was going to court and all kind of different names and everything. Nah, save that shit for the court. Just like they were hiding those court cases, right? Tell them to save it. You don't need to hear none of it. You don't need to hear not a word of it. You hear me? None of it. Those were their true intentions, was to take you the fuck out. And it didn't happen. Now they mad. Now they mad because they're caught up. Caught up. Now they're caught up. Let me get my little bag over here. All right, now they're all caught up. They can't. There's no way out for them. They want to use you. They want to use you to get out of the situation they're in. No, they can't. They can't use you no more. They already did the most. All right, I wanted to keep you guys on here as long as possible because, look, we got karmics coming over here right now. Look, they're walking over here. They see my dogs here and they still want to walk over here. There ain't nothing over here that they didn't see over there. But here they come. Here they come. You're going to see them. Look. Athena! Athena! Stay over here. Stay over. Look. Here they come. Athena! Yo, you think this ain't real? You got everybody following you. Everybody want a piece of your pie. They want to come in and offer you a fraction of your pie. What? The pie belongs to you. The pie belongs to you. They want to offer you a fraction of a pie that belongs to you. Are you for real? They're pulling out their blanket. Look. They're pulling out their blanket to sit over here where my dogs is at. I'm about to let them loose right now. We playing. We playing. Stay strong, warriors. All right? Hold on, I'm just hearing from a 5-year-old. Look. He got her to give him a BJ from a 5-year-old. That's what I got from Kindly Golden. That's crazy. I know a pedophile. I know two. There's too many out here. Stop. Cut it out. I'm telling you, look. Look how big this park is. I'm going to show you. Look. It goes way over there. Look, all the way down there. All that is green and beautiful, and you can even go out on the edges over there by the water and just chill there. I come all the way back here where nobody's at. Look, all the way back here. All right, all the way back here. And they're going to follow me. Look. They just needed to do a picnic right there. I'm telling you, the comics are out big time. Be very careful. All right, because they want to start fights with you. So, warriors, you made it this far, right? Just stay strong. Something's going to pop off. Hopefully I'll turn on the video when it does. Right before somebody's ready to come over here. Because that's what they're ready to do. They're ready to come over here. They, I'm telling you, they're looking for lawsuits. Everybody looking for a lawsuit. Everybody want to do some dumb shit. Everybody want to sue you. Oh, your dog bit my ankle. Oh, you yeah, they're coming for you. Everybody want a lawsuit. Everybody. And any way they could get a lawsuit, they want to come at you for a lawsuit. They ain't getting shit. They ain't getting shit. They ain't getting shit. All right, stand strong, my warriors. You got this. You hear me? You got this. You made it this far. You got it. You got it. It's there. The paperwork coming in. Your new love's coming in. Divine feminine, divine masculine, they're coming in. And you guys are going to have a beautiful future together. They didn't want that because they don't have a future. They don't have a future. They got prison and death. That's what they got. Prison, sickness, and death. That's all they got waiting for them. They don't have a future. No future for them. They can't get a job out here. Ain't nobody want nobody that's been playing with poison and knows that they all of a sudden they could wind up dead with these people working with them. They won't be able to get a job. I'm telling you, they won't be able to get a job. Know where they go. They're done for. So, stay strong. I just can't believe they're gonna come over here and do a freaking picnic with, like, and where they at, that's all rocks. You saw me picking up my rocks over there. I had to pick up my rocks from over there, and that's where they want to take a picnic. All right. I'm about to order me some pizza, and we're gonna enjoy the spot. Have a beautiful day, my warriors. Stand strong. You got this. Everything's coming in for you. Everything. Don't think it's not. When I told you, the Most High Lord God gives his hardest tasks to his strongest warriors, and you're the one. You're that strong warrior. You got this. So stand strong. I love you, my warriors. Be careful. Stand strong. You got this. Namaste.